At breakfast, Mom said, "Your sister's twins will take your room, they need more space to grow." As I opened my mouth, Dad slammed his glass and said, "Agree or get out of this house." I just nodded. A week later, I bought the house next door, watched Dad vote apart, and said, "Good morning," every day. Pratt 1. My name is Christopher. I'm 31. I'm the quiet son. The one who blends into door frames. The one who remembers everyone's birthdays and brings a cake. Because that's the thing I'm good at. I run a small pastry shop on the corner of Linden and 3rd. People come for the almond croissants and stay. Because I remember that Mr. Paddle likes her lad extra hot, and that Mr. Corrigan pretends he doesn't like eclairs, then buys 6. In my family, I'm the background. My older sister, Sabrina, is the sun. She's the golden child with the big laugh and the right friends, and now twins. Everyone calls them more miracle babies, like we all chipped in biologically. I chipped in financially. That was my job. Chris is stable, Mom says. He has his own business, Dad says, like the bakery prints money in the back. Growing up was a steady stream of small cuts. Be a good brother. Your sister needs it more. Don't make a fuss. I learned how to patch drywall, swap out a faucet, and split a check 4 ways when I was the only one with a card that wouldn't bounce. I learned how to say, "It's fine," and make it sound like I believed it. That morning started normal. I got to their house at 7:40 a.m. with a box of cinnamon rolls, because my mother hates store-bought, which is hilarious since she hasn't set foot in a grocery store since the Obama administration. Sabrina's twins were in matching onesies that said, "Copy and paste." I kissed their foreheads and tried not to think about my credit card statement. We sat down. Dad read the local paper like it was still 1998. Sabrina scrolled silently, her phone screen a mirror. Mom poured coffee with her jaw already set. "Your sister's twins will take your room," she said, just like that, like she was announcing the weather. "They need more space to grow." I blinked. My room. I still slept there sometimes after late shifts, when I was too tired to drive across town. Also, it was my room. The walls still smelled like birthday candles and lemon polish. Mom didn't polish. You have your shop. You practically live there. It's selfish to keep a whole room empty. I opened my mouth. Dad slammed his glass down. Milk sloshed. "Agree or get out of this house." The twins hiccuped at the noise. Sabrina didn't look up. I felt the words land and sit heavy in my chesty. "Agree or get out." I nodded. "Okay." I chewed my cinnamon roll without tasting it. My tongue felt like cardboard. In my head, I kept hearing Dad's glass hit the table, over and over, like a metronome I couldn't stop. I own a bakery, but it didn't appear out of flour and prayer. I saved for 9 years. I worked 2 jobs for 5 of them. I slept in the walk-in cooler once because the AC died in my studio apartment and I had a wedding order at 3 a.m. I know what things cost. I know what I can afford. I know the difference between a favor and a bill with my name on it. My family treats money like a group project and I'm the only one who studied. It started small. Sabrina borrowed $120 in college for textbooks, then $350 for a traffic ticket. "You're better with fees," she said. When she was 27, she called me crying from a mall parking lot because her card got declined at Nordstrom, and she needed a blazer for an interview. I drove over and handed the cashier my card, because the line was long and I don't like scenes. A 4098.27. I still remember the exact number because later that week, I skipped lunch 3 days in a row so